One of the goals I wanted to do with this project is I wanted to represent all people. Plastic surgery, once again, sometimes in the media is just displayed as perfect people, people in their 20s, people who are fit. And while all of those people exist, there's so many types of people out there. So I purposefully wanted to choose moms. I wanted to choose some of my transgender patients. I wanted to choose people who've been through weight loss journeys. I wanted to choose people that we all know and see. I wanted to choose cancer patients. I wanted people that we all have had some sort of experience within our lives that we don't necessarily put together with plastic surgery.
Words fail to try and describe the freedom and the feeling authentically me for the first time.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rednam. I really wanted to talk a little bit more about this amazing patient project that I've been sharing. You've been seeing it on my pages a lot. It's something I'm super proud of, and it has evolved over time. It started out as something where I just wanted to be able to show real people, real results. We named it Transform because really it has transformed every patient, and it has transformed me. Every time I've got to learn a little bit more about not just my patients' concerns, but like about their stories, right? This has really become a storytelling project because we are so much more than just our bodies. We're so much more than just the way we look.
I feel like I owe her so much because she did so much. I went through a lot, and I saw her and my oncologist like every Thursday for like over a year. Things that maybe I couldn't tell the other doctors, I could tell her. I could talk to her. And it means a lot. It means a whole lot when you're going through something as big as this. And I don't think that people understand how the process is. Like you tell them you had cancer and they like, oh, but you look good now, but they have no idea your journey.
I finally feel like my body matches my mind, and it's a really crazy feeling.
Just be you, be yourself. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. Just do what makes you happy, and the rest of the world is going to catch up.
I cannot think of any other surgeon that I would rather have gone to help me out in this journey.
I think that you at least owe it to yourself to at least find out, to at least try. And taking the time to come and visit Dr. Rednam, I think it'd be a trip. The only regret, if there was a regret, is that I didn't do it sooner.
Plastic surgery sometimes just gets this bad rap that reconstruction's okay, cosmetics not. That's just not the case. We're just like humans, we're all complex, everything's rolled up together. Reconstructive and cosmetic can actually have very much the same end goal, and that's to feel confident, that's to feel beautiful. I feel like for my patients, the ones that I've been able to invite and have be part of this project, that it has really just been something eye-opening for them. So many of them have had such a wonderful, positive experience, but for them to actually be able to see themselves as a work of art, to see themselves as a model, to see themselves as somebody that's beautiful, desirable, sometimes it's things we don't see when we look in the mirror, but you get to be in a beautiful photo and you just see yourself the way others see you.
One of the first things I felt was it was a step closer to self-actualization. And I'd never felt that comfortable in my body before. So it felt like I was looking at the body I meant to have.
Sientes esa química con el doctor en el momento que tú hablas con él, lo miras, tú sientes esa química, es el doctor correcto él. Y eso fue lo que yo sentí con la doctora Rednam, que ella era la indicada. Me creó una paz en mí.
Dr. Rednam, the very first thing I remember her telling me was, I am your silver lining in all of this. Whatever breasts you ever wanted, this is your chance to have those breasts. And I will make that happen. The difference with her was every single appointment, I never had to worry because anything that happened, I knew she would fix it. I mean, it was almost like with a wave of her hand, she'd say, no, don't worry about that, I'll fix it. No, don't worry about that, I'll fix it.
The surgery affected my life by just making me feel extremely confident. I felt more sexual. I wanted to have like sex with the lights on, which is like a new thing for me.
Surgery changed my life. It saved me.
believe it or not, you all know somebody who's had plastic surgery and maybe they just haven't wanted to share their story. One really amazing thing that's happened that I did not anticipate was how many people would be touched by this project that maybe actually have never had any sort of experience with plastic surgery or maybe have never considered it. So when I began this, I really didn't necessarily have an end point. I wanted to see where this evolved. I want to continue to share stories. I want to continue to share real people because we're all real people and we all want to see ourselves sometimes in a story. So my hope is that we continue to reach more people. I continue to show stories of real people who have had different backstories and who have different end goals so that all of us can feel that we're represented. All of us can maybe see something that might make us feel more brave to come in and get a consultation or make us feel less ashamed to want something that sometimes we're told is not okay.